yeah, I don't know. They need to work on that. They need to work on the Raider. Don't only get me started on the Raider, but the Raider. I don't think there's a problem. I was talking in my opinion. How do I feel about the Raider? Yeah, okay. Yes, in Merv mode. So, Merv mode is pretty much a flag on steroids. There's no need that it should be doing what it does, like 300 damage. Like what? Like no, if it's a shotgun, it should not be okay. The flak does like 50 like shot or something like that, something low, and up close to Merv does 300. Like there's no logic there. It's the same gun pretty much. It's a scatter shot. Like it makes no sense. It's so stupid. The fuel, their ability, run and gun. I guess the running gun's fine, but it's the time. Exan was playing a facility, and he went from one side of the map all the way down to the other side of the map in 7 seconds. It just, and you use the same amount of fuel usage as if you were regularly boosting. That makes no sense. If you're moving faster, then you should eat up more fuel. That logically, that sounds right, don't you think? If you're faster, you use up more fuel, but no, it just uses the same fuel as your regular boosting. Makes no sense. I don't know. They haven't. Yeah, 280, close to 300. There's no They didn't test the mech. They did not test the mech. They just were like, oh, yeah, and they threw it in there. Like, let's see how it does. It just. Yeah, that's probably one of me. That's probably me. Like, I'm like, yeah, fuel, yeah, ability, and then you guys just come in here with the ability and you just wreck my face. But it's not. The ability just destroys any other ability in this game. Well, except for the power shot or whatever, or in the mech. I don't think it. Run and gun. I don't think there should be. I don't know. I just don't. I don't like the Raider. Where's my Raider? I have a level 8. As soon as it came out, I'm like, no. I don't like that. Love the look of it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's sick. Little thing up top on there, and it just looks beautiful with the padding. It looks like a... I don't know. It looks nice. Other than the other ones, like... What's one? Like, my Clue. It looked like a... I don't know. Yeah. But, what do you guys think about... What do you guys think about the Bolt? Do you guys like the Bolt? Do you like that charge up? Do you use the reflak or do you use the Bolt? Obviously, when you hit level 25, you're going to use EOC repeater on it because EOC with this mech, with your Merv slash, grenade launcher, the thing is just nuts. It's just ridiculous. See, I don't have a problem with the EOC, but I can't use the heat cannon. I don't know why. It doesn't work for me. But the EOC I can use. It's just it's useful. You run, put some mines on the ground, pop your grenade launcher, and then as they're kiting people, as you just saw in some of my games, they just run into it and they die. Yeah. Oh, the Bolt. I see. I didn't know that. I don't use. I tried it and it seemed okay. People don't like the reflect because it's projectile. I believe. I don't know. They don't. It's not really. Meh. The reflect when it ricochets. It's not. They need to do something about that. We tested it out and it was just garbage. It's blah. Yeah, a regular flat cannon. Yeah. Like. They need to create. I don't know. These two guns are just no. Okay. Besides, how about do you think the EOC should be left on the Raider? Because right now the EOC with the Raider just it just destroys. You have this mech. You have three guns in one mech. I don't think there should be, 3 guns in one mech. It's okay. Let's see. It's a scout, pretty much. It has a tow, that's like lobs, and then it has like a huge ass powerful shotgun that just destroys the world. Yeah, it's way too strong with EOC. Yeah, EOC is. A lot of people have been saying that the EOC is it's OP and it should be nerfed. I don't think it should be really nerfed. I don't see a problem with it, but maybe it's because I use the EOC like I should. I've heard people when they miss a shot, they just shoot on the ground, so they run into it. I would say my EOC shots are like 60 to 70%. No one's gonna hit 100% all the time. If you hit 100%, then there's just something going on. But some other people said it needs to be nerfed. They said that the 5 damage reduction on the ground, other than the it's not as much. But when you shoot it, who's here? Hello? Who just jumped in my channel? We're on stream, just talking to everyone. Exion. What was I talking before? Regular flak is better than EOC in a 1v1. There's really good EOC players, and then there's not really good EOC players, or people that know how to use it. I've seen people that were just destroyed with it. How you doing, Exion?
Pretty good.
Very nice. So I got the new mic for the Flak Shack. It's working pretty well. I'm pretty excited. But yeah, guys, we got Exion in here. If you could want to ask him any questions. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna poop. Oops. Let me jump back into the garage. I like how I was going to talk about my AMX, and now we're talking about the Raider. Like I said, I don't use it because I just don't like it. It's too slow, but it's not too slow. The ability, I don't like OP things, really. SS is OP right now. The ability, Raider, they need to tone down. I don't think. What do you think they're going to do to that ability? Do you think they're going to do something about the ability, or do you think they're going to do something about, like...
Are you asking me?
Yeah, everyone. I mean, you can put your input as well. So something's going on next patch. Like, something's going to happen to the Raider. Obviously. That's what I was thinking. Maybe instead of 7 seconds, 4 to 5. I would say 4 seconds is plenty enough to, chase them and kill them. Exion just jumped in here. Like he was telling me, he went from one side of facility all the way to the next in 7 seconds, and it was just, the ability was just, like, the speed was nuts. I could see him nerfing the speed of the ability of it, not going as fast. Yeah, speed I don't have a problem with, but I could see them nerfing that. I could see them, like, deducting the speed off of it. Four seconds is plenty. 4 seconds is perfect. I honestly don't understand why you still have countermeasures. It's just, I don't even use them. From the start of open beta, I have 15 still. It's garbage. Never use them. They're always on. I just watch, make sure. Yeah, 4 seconds is perfect. It's a perfect amount of time of how fast it's going. I don't know how fast it's going. I don't know the numbers or anything like that, but it's good enough. Maybe even 5. I would take 5, but I say 4 is perfect. Moving on, other than the Raider, we all have problems with the Raider this, Raider that, EOC that. I have a problem with the optimization tree. I've always have. Your optimization tree shouldn't have the same 3 trees for every mech. Like in WoW, I talk about this with Exion and some other people. If you guys played it, a mage, you have your arcane, your fire, and your frost. DPS, you know, and then like if you play a warrior, you can be a tank, a DPS, a druid, you could be a healer, you could be a stuff like that. You can't be a tank, obviously, but like their optimization tree, I know they're working on one, but the optimization tree is just garbage. I mean, if you look at this one, like increase armor by 0.30 per point. Yeah, and increased armor. Makes almost Diesel Cat. Almost no difference anyway. Yeah, my mom just moseys in down here. I'm actually going to LA this August to visit my grandma and with the girlfriend. So I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah. Hey mom, hey D-Bress's mom. But the optimization tree. I only care about the repair optimization. I was talking to Zacius, and he said the increase boost forward speed. You really don't need that. He said it's doesn't matter if you have it or not. So that's points you could put somewhere else, but there's really no other points to put in. But this increased armor, this crap, I remember closed beta. It was 15 points. 15 health per point. 15 health per point, and you can put it in 3 times. That's perfect. But you have an A class, I think, at like 625 health, which was sick. Yeah. Oh, were you? All right. This, increased max armor, garbage. This is pretty cool. Increased walk run speed, but to get there, you have to you have to open up stuff like I don't know. It's just garbage. They need to work on this. Let's see what else there is. Decrease damage to weapons. You've already died too fast. This, blah, blah. I don't know. What would you like to... What do you want to see with their optimization tree? What do you want? Like, what would you like to see? Any questions in the chat? We have 9 people. That's pretty nice. Oh, where's my water?
It's getting completely removed.
Would you know when they're going to implement it? Like when they're going to put it in, or?
No clue.
Yeah, just like the private servers. God mode. Let's play some games. I'll talk about that Raider and the optimization tree. I saw you talking to Fury Monster last night. Exxon, did he say anything?
No, he's just talking, telling me how he was getting burnt out on video games.
Oh, really? Damn.
User joined your channel.
Hello, sir. Coolx, how you doing?
Hello.
We're on stream.
I'm good. How are you?
So everybody say hi.
How's it going, everyone?
So he's getting...
You two playing?
Yeah, I'm playing a few games and talking to people about the optimization tree and about SS, EOC, the Raider, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to jump in and talk with me, that'd be great, because I'm just yakking.
Oh, I'm
right click your name.
yeah, maybe later.
All right.
I'm in the middle of something.
Okay, what do you want me to do now? Change your... Okay. I will in a second, Calgary. Crap, the girlfriend just called. I should have picked that up. I'm in trouble. 1800? No, come on. Oh, here we go. 1812. Well, I'm in one of the hidden channels. So that's just too quiet. Now I need music. Yeah, I don't think, I don't think Sarah's coming back anytime soon.
Have you gotten a hold of him on the?
No, dude. Every time I get on there, he just does not answer. And I think he would answer for us. I don't see why he wouldn't.
I mean, maybe he's just not there. He just needs his character logged in.
Yeah, possible.
Oh, look at that, 10 viewers. Very
Yeah, I
good.
know. I'm pretty excited about that. You don't like that detonator? Someone doesn't like that detonator on stream. Oh, somebody above me. Who is this guy? Alright. Yeah, the HE charge. Yeah, the HE charge is bad. What's this dude doing? Oh snap. I want to see more gadgets. I really do. And more items. Someone went on the phone to talk about like a smoke screen or like flares for the Hellfires. Sounds pretty sick. Let's see that. See how that could work.
What do the flares do exactly?
What'd you say?
What do the flares do?
Hold on a sec. This is so loud. I gotta turn down the actual hawken sound. Sound effects. There it is. All right. Now say that one more time, Coolx.
So what do the flares do?
Flares would stop incoming Hellfires. Like,
Also,
so you pop the flares and they would hit the flares. Let's say you're running, so you pop them and they would hit them instead of you.
do they function like a shield barrier?
Have you ever seen like flares on a plane, like a jet?
How they throw off flares to stop heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that, so I'd probably have to go see, watch something.
Yeah, go on YouTube and look up like jet flares or something like that, or missile flares. I don't know. You know what? St. Jim actually said would sound better as a countermeasure. I mean, yeah. Napalm.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Just so you know, the thing you were talking about is not a smoke screen, it's chaff.
What is it?
Chaff. C-H-A-F-F-E, I believe.
I see.
It's smoke with metal particulates in it, and
Uh-huh.
on like heat-seeking missiles and stuff, it disrupts the heat, so the missiles go off in the wrong direction.
I see. Well,
It also messes with radar.
well, someone said smokescreen and flares, so it's pretty much flares. Is that what you're talking about? That's what it would be called. A chat. Say it one more time.
Well, there's two types of deterrent. There's the flare, which just creates another heat source,
yeah.
which heat-seeking missiles go after, and then there's chaff, which messes with radar-guided missiles or laser-guided missiles.
I see.
But in the case of Hawken, like I was saying in the chat, it'd be kind of neat to have like a chaff missile that you would, or item that you would use or something like that. And it would make it to where, you know how if you look at an enemy, it puts a little box around them? It'd be kind of neat if there was like a chaff thing that stopped you from seeing that little box around them for like 30 seconds.
Would it be better countermeasure or an item?
It'd be Actually, it'd probably be more an ability than anything. Like a certain mech as a deterrent mech or support mech.
I would love to see an ability that shoots out like a wall of just metal pellets that just stops all explosions, kind of like the current shield.
Come on. Oh, damn it.
My issue is that right now, okay, if you look at like any like MOBA game, there are the primary muscle characters that do the damage, and then there's secondary characters that do support. Right now, all that Hawken has is primary characters. There's no support type character. I mean, they're trying to with the healer guy, but they haven't released the healer guy ever. I don't know that they will.
I still consider Bruiser support.
I agree. I think both the Bruiser and the Sharpshooter are both support. Well, once Power Shot gets toned down, it'll be support.
It'll just be support in terms of damage support, not utility.
We'll just have to see how it goes with every mech they release.
Yeah.
I think that like healer mechs and stuff aren't going to be really the best idea on these small maps. I have a feeling since they're testing the 24-person servers again, or larger servers like that again, I have a feeling they're going to make a couple maps that are very large that will actually support that many players. And when they do, that's when they're going to release the healer. That's what I'm expecting anyway.
I can't wait for healer. It's gonna be interesting.
It'll be the first mech that I consider a true support, because it actually affects the other mechs specifically, not just supporting them by cover fire and that kind of stuff. Sharpshooters are a type of support, but it's not the support I need.
Yeah, I definitely understand what you mean by support. But as far as their role in the game, I don't feel like they're great. Like,
Yeah, it wouldn't be good for like just regular team deathmatch and stuff like that, but it would be really nice to have stuff like that for like missile assault, and especially if we get into 12-player versus 12-player matches.
Did you buy that quarter-9 drone on every mech you have, D-Rez?
Yes, I think so.
the four.
It's not quarter 9, it's quaternion. Just so you know, it's a programming 3D space term.
Quaternion.
A quaternion in programming is a object that has holds rotation 4 dimensions.
Ouch.
Somehow, I don't know the specifics about it except for its rotation.
I'm gonna use the
Alright, great. Learn something new every day.
every day. Alright, that's too high. That's
Very important in game programming. It was kind of a inside joke, I guess.
oh.
Got up to 70 here yesterday.
Like the other day, Killjack was telling me about Bitcoin mining. Never knew about that.
It's pretty much useless unless you have a supercomputer.
I have a quad-core 4.2 gigahertz. Is that supercomputer now?
No.
Oh, you mean the ones that have 15 or 16 NVIDIA graphics cards
Yes.
running CUDA as the OS processor?
Yeah, pretty much. And even those are still barely efficient enough to run words, mouth, speak. Yeah, they're barely efficient enough to run Bitcoin mining for any profit.
I don't know if watching the stream is actually counting as taking a break from the game.
My bad. So I got that new mic. It's working pretty well. I like it.
Whenever you hit it, it sounds like you're like smashing empty plastic bottles together.
That's
like,
funny.
milk jug sized plastic bottle.
Ready. Oh, good. Running away. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Very nice. Death by orb shot. Everybody left from my team. Goodbye. What time is it? 7:51. Been streaming pretty well. Yeah, sure. Should probably just use my headset instead of this.